Channel 4 News. This morning we are continuing our tribute to President John F. Kennedy. As many of you know, the 50th anniversary of his death, considered to be one of the greatest American tragedies, is in November of this year. Today we will be discussing some of the strange conspiracies that circle around his assassination, which will then be followed by a short tribute to the fallen president. And as always, we will celebrate the life and times of President JFK. We now present to you Dirk Johnson.
On November 22, 1963, President John F. Kennedy was shot and killed during a parade at Dealey Plaza in Dallas, Texas. Kennedy was the first Catholic president and also the youngest. He was charismatic, handsome, and knew how to work the camera. He did many things for the United States, including almost single-handedly ending the Cuban Missile Crisis, starting the Peace Corps, and of course, putting the first man on the moon. While there was much speculation and conspiracy as to how this event occurred, including both Russian, mafia, and the U.S. government itself, the official record, the Warren Commission, concluded that Lee Harvey Oswald assassinated President Kennedy, taking aim from the book depository near the location of the parade. Oswald would later be assassinated by Jack Ruby outside the police headquarters. Vice President Johnson was sworn in as the next President of the United States on Air Force One the same day the assassination occurred, while Mrs. Kennedy still wore the clothes stained with her husband's blood, stating, "I want them to see what they have done to Jack." It has been almost 50 years since the murder of John F. Kennedy. Many can still recall the day that it happened, and even more people who were not yet born are aware of this great American tragedy and how it changed the country.
But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
From all of us at Channel 4 News, be safe and be kind. And now we have a memorial for the fallen husband, father, and President John F. Kennedy.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see.
Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and foe alike that the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans born in this century, tempered by war, disciplined by a hard and bitter peace, proud of our ancient heritage, and unwilling to witness or permit the slow undoing of those human rights to which this nation has always been committed and to which we are committed today at home and around the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.